The zombies are back for your brains, and your only defense are your plants. The sequel to one of the biggest mobile game franchises launches on the 15th of August, and it's bigger, better, and free? The original, by game developer PopCap Games, has been downloaded 150 million times since 2009. It currently sits on the App Store at 99 cents, but its sequel, launched today, is free. It actually is moving from a full paid version to free to play. Maybe you can tell me, Mark, what was the reason for actually moving to free to play?
Yeah, sure. So, PopCap are really cool. They're a really cool bunch of guys, and they really wanted to make sure that they were allowing everybody to come in and play the game. So, this model, you can actually play through that whole game for free, and you don't need to purchase anything. So those guys that want to move through quicker, you can actually buy keys to unlock the gates. So there are gates within each map, within each world. You can buy coins, so that will allow you to use plant food whenever you want. So me, I like to play. I like to pay to move through quicker. So I always basically buy plant food so I can get through the game quicker. And we do have some plants which are actually behind a paywall, but they're not necessary in order to play the game through if you don't want to.
The game falls under the tower defense strategy genre. Zombies approach your home base at varying speeds, and you choose where and which plant to defend yourself with. Plants cost sunlight, which you can wait for or you can harvest through sunflowers. With the new sequel comes new worlds, and of course, new powers. What is different now? What is the premise for Plants vs Zombies 2?
Plants vs Zombies is all about time. As it is in the name. And basically what happens is Dave, who was the crazy Dave in the first Plants vs Zombies, has his taco, and he eats his taco and he loves it so much he wants to go back and eat it again. So he goes back in time with Penny, he's Winnebago, and they go back in time to find his taco. So it's set in 3 worlds initially for launch. We have Ancient Egypt, Pirate Seas and Wild West. So basically you play your way through these worlds, and as you progress through you earn keys and you earn stars, and that allows you to unlock the next world and move through. Well, obviously we've got some brand new plants that you'll see coming through. We've got some brand new zombies, but we've also got some really cool defense things to get rid of those zombies. So in this one we've actually got Ra. The Ra zombie, so he'll stand there and he'll try and steal your sun. So as you collect sun from your sun plants, your sunflowers, he'll try and steal those. So he's a nasty one. In the pirate level, you have the pirate captain, who has a nice little parrot on his shoulder, and he'll actually release his parrot, and his parrot will fly away with your plants if you're not careful. And in the other one, you've got some really cool ones in the Wild West. So you've got my favourite, it's a piano zombie. So he basically plays the piano, and as he plays the piano, your zombies dance and they move up and down the screen. So you've got lots of zombies, lots of new zombies. You've got lots of new plants in there as well. So you've got Bloomerang and Bonk Choy. You've got some really cool things going on in there. But we've got the best thing is the power-ups. This time you actually are able to use plant food, which will basically supersize your plant. So if you put it on your sunflower, it'll give you extra sunflower. If you put it on your pea shooter, it shoots a huge amount of pea shooters out all at one time. You can actually pinch your zombie, you can flick it, and you can zap it too, so you basically annihilate it off the screen. So these are all new power-ups that are available within the game.
For those hardcore Plants vs Zombies 2 fans, Mark assures that on top of the 3 new worlds, the game will be continually updated with new worlds, but for now is keeping it a secret. Plants vs Zombie 2 is available on iOS devices right now, with Android to follow.